What's up, guys? We are Tottenham TV here. We've just got home from the Molineux. We've beaten Wolves 3-2. It was a close one. It wasn't good for the heart, that one, I would say. But I think we kind of got away with one.
Yeah, big time. I didn't think we played well throughout the game. I thought 2-0 up at half time completely flattered us, to be honest. And even second half, I didn't think we played too well. Special mention to Juan Foyth, even though he gave away 2 penalties. I thought he played really well. I thought he was kind of sold short by Trippier for that first one, for sure. Second penalty was debatable. Do you think it was a penalty?
I think it was 50-50. I think it was a soft penalty. I think it was very, very harsh, but I could see why the referee gave it. In terms of Spurs' overall performance, I think it was you got to give Spurs credit in terms of it's a very tough place to go. It was
very, very clinical.
And you got to give Spurs credit in the goals we scored, especially the 2 in the first half. It was good football. It was really good moves, and you know when a team like Wolves, who were quite good defensively, to be able to play around them like we did, and I think, and getting behind those 2 times, especially the first one with Lamela, I think you got to give Spurs credit in that sense. But it wasn't the best performance. I'd agree with that.
And when we were speaking to Adam before the game, he was saying that their defence is strong, but if you can kind of breach the midfield and breach the goals quite early, then you probably have a good chance of winning, and that's pretty much exactly what happened.
And you know, teams like Man City went to the Molineux, didn't win this season, you know, so it's not an easy place to go. And we've come away with 3 points, which is big credit to Spurs.
I think it's a massive result, to be honest. I know the performance wasn't there like the way we like to see it, but as you said, the goals were good football for the goals. But apart from that, it was pretty lacklustre from Spurs. But you know, come away from the Molineux with 3 points, can't really complain.
Yeah, but you know, we have so many issues at the moment. Dembele went off injured again this time early in the first half. We had Dyer and Wanyama also both injured. We still have issue with Danny Rose, Eriksson and Dele Alli. Vertonghen also weren't in the starting lineup. So I think it shows the depth of our squad. We can go to away to a team like Wolves with all those injury problems and use the squad well and still come away with 3 points.
I think the main problem for me is the fullbacks at the moment, because I really don't think they're at it. It's Trippier especially and Davis at the moment. It's just not having it. Last season they were both brilliant, but this year I've got a real big problem with them.
Trippier got an assist for the goal, lovely cross, really good cross for Lucas. But I agree with you, his defensive mistakes are creeping in a lot more this season, and especially recently, they're just getting worse. I think against Man City it cost us, and it could have cost us again today.
He kind of sold Foyth down the river for that first goal.
Yeah.
But we're pretty lucky to get away with that 3 points, and I'm very, very happy that we did. You know.
But Lamela again on fire, another goal from him.
Lamela's the man of the moment. He's our complete form player.
8 goals in 12 games.
Yeah, and I think he's got the highest in the Premiership goals to minutes ratio.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, brilliant from him, and it doesn't stop. We got a massive game against PSV this week now.
Yeah, and considering if Dembele looks like he's probably going to be out for that, with Dine when I'm already out. Obviously, Winks had a decent game today, but Sissoko again had a decent game. You've got to give him credit. Kay went in centre mid, he didn't start there. He had to have a bit of a reshuffle, and he put in another good performance after following on from his good performance from Monday.
You could say Sissoko is one of our form players at the moment as
is.
well.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong about saying that. He is. He's playing well at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I'm loving a bit of Musa at the moment. I'm going to start calling him the GOAT now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the GOAT. And Kane also good to get him back on the score sheet. It's been a few games since, and to Lucas as well. Been a few games since they both scored. So that's big credit to them.
With Dembele, Dyer, and Wanyama all being out, we're going to look like having a bit of an Ozzy Ardiles formation coming in. You know, 5 at top. You know what I mean? Like we got no defensive midfielders left.
Yeah, well, we have to run our footballing ability, outscoring the opposition. Why not? We've got the prowess, attacking power to do that, so I don't see a problem with that at the moment. But PSV is going to be a big ask on Wednesday. Or was it Tuesday? One of the two.
Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
One question I got is a player that's kind of been really banging form since he's come back from injury. Harry Winks. What did you make of him today?
Yeah, I thought he played well. I thought he had a decent game.
I don't think he was as good as he has been the last couple of weeks.
No, I agree with that. I think it was tough for him because he played 90 minutes on Wednesday, and he obviously played a few minutes against Man City as well. And he him and Sissoko together, I don't think it's the best partnership. I think he has to do a lot of the work on the ball by himself, because Sissoko on the ball when the team is behind the ball like Wolves, a good defensive team, he doesn't have the passing ability someone like Winks does. So he had a lot of effort, but he did all right. I don't think it was anything bad about his performance. I think he was decent, but I think he's going to have a big part to play in these next couple of games against Palace and PSV, because with all the injuries we have in centre mid, he's our only option at the moment. Really,
Him
he's
and
Nel
Sissoko
Sarto.
are going to probably have a big part to play these next couple of games.
So it's going to be a lot of pressure to see how he deals with it. If we're going to have any hope of qualifying out of the Champions League group, a lot of the reason will be down to Winks.
Go on, Harry. Let's do this.
All right. So obviously we're going to be there on Wednesday to check out on Tuesday. So we're going to check out our content for that revolving around the game.
Yeah, and also sorry for the no fan cams. We were on it was a hectic day, to say the least. You know, a lot of drinks, a lot of travelling, and our vlog will probably come out at some point tomorrow.
Yeah, we had no time. Unfortunately, just the fan cams didn't happen today. Like on Tuesday, at the Bobby Moore after the game, meet us there if you want to go for fan cam. But looking forward to it. It's going to be a big game in our season, so we have to get the 3 points in that one. All right, and also back above the Arsenal.
Hey,
exactly. Good way to end the weekend. All right, and as always, come on, you Spurs.